Hello there folks, I'm Dan Brown from Sort of Interesting, and today you're joining me as we watch the mighty Beluga, the incredible beast of the skies that this machine is, circling a few times overhead as it loses altitude, ready to finish off a trip from Toulouse to Broughton. And this was filmed on the 30th of January 2024 for anybody interested. And I thought that it was just the sort of footage that aviation enthusiasts might enjoy. I've got a few circles of it and every angle I could get, other than obviously hopping in a microlight and flying up to view it from above, of course. And this was filmed from Ruthin, so quite a few miles away from Broughton itself, which again just sort of shows the scale of aviation and the distances and speeds that are involved when you're able to just soar above everything on ground level and cut a direct line and all of that sort of good stuff. So because I don't know anything about aviation, I'm just serving this up as almost unedited footage, I suppose, to a certain extent, just for people to enjoy who like this sort of thing. And for the few people who subscribe to me who will have clicked on this video wondering what on earth it is all about, I'm just going to continue talking for the next 90 seconds or so. So if you're interested, me and my friend saw this site at the end of a 5 hour and 15 minute long walk that we'd done that day, taking in a good number of hilltops along the way, and we'd been so looking to the skies throughout the day, hoping and expecting and anticipating that we would see the Beluga overhead, especially knowing it would likely be coming into land, and so of course very low in the sky, especially if we were up a mountain as well, to give us a few extra 100 meters of manual zoom, we'll call it, of physically carting ourselves up the hill closer to the Beluga. But amazingly, we'd already written it off for the day as something that just wasn't going to happen, and so had just made our peace with that and gone, oh, it would have been great to have seen it. And I cannot explain to you how true and accurate what I'm about to say is. This appeared overhead when we were literally in the final field before finding the tarmac again to draw the walk to a close. And you can imagine, with maybe 20 minutes or so of the walk left, to have gone 5 hours without seeing it, written it off an hour plus beforehand, and then unbelievably there it is soaring overhead. It was almost like a nod of fate saying, yeah, you've done a decent walk there, lads. Good effort. Here's a reward for your efforts. So yeah, all in all, I hope that aviation people have enjoyed these random zooms. For anyone curious, this was filmed on an iPhone 15 Pro Max. How many words can you put in a phone title? So I've got to say, I'm as amazed as anybody else that the footage broadly came out so well. Until the next time, check out my other videos for loads more from the great outdoors, and I'll see you around soon.